Hello everybody. This is Rob from Fisher Reels, and today I'm here to go over our rotor and bail system and our dual actuators that operate the opening and closing of our bail. The rotor itself, of course, is machined from solid aluminum, like all of our other parts, and it's fully ported. So for those of you that are out there in the surf, in the sand, that should not be any problem. And of course, each reel will have a manual pickup that comes with it, and there will be an installation video that's separately done for that. That will be mounting right here, and a counterweight will be mounting right here. So let's talk about these actuators and the function and why we did what we did. There's two of them, one here and on this side. Notice too, there's very few screws holding this rotor together. There's actually only 3 screws. One screw holds the bail itself and the line rotor assembly. The others are just hinge pin screws right here. This part is all self-retained, and the way that works is this lower end of the actuator sits in a ball socket and the upper part sits in a pivoting arm, so that gives it extremely smooth operation. So it's going to be one of the smoothest open and closing bails that you'll ever use. One of the things that we made sure of is that the tripping point, there's a lot of reels out there today, most reels out there today with bails. When you touch that just a little, and that instantly, boom, closed. Okay, and of course we all know what happens when a bail closes and you got a expensive plug and hearing that loud snap. Okay, I've done it myself. So nobody wants to see that happen. So anyway, by moving the tripping point much later, okay, where the bail is almost in the center, it virtually prevents the bail from closing during a hard cast. So I think that's a significant feature that a lot of people will realize and come to enjoy. The other thing about the bail itself is we've put our counterweight on this arm, and it functions also as a retainer for the bail itself. Notice how fat this is, and that's because we got a big piece of stainless in here that counteracts it for the balance. There's no counterweight anywhere else, but this functions as a counterweight, as a bail retainer. The line rotor is sealed, so from the elements. These actually will drain. So if you're in the water and some water happens to get inside, of course this is all 304 stainless, so it can't. There's no way it can corrode. But let's say if some salt water did get in, there's a drainage system so that water actually can drain out. But a lot of guys, of course, will opt for the manual pickup, in which case you don't need the actuators. Okay, so beyond that, I think I covered it fairly well. One more thing, we've actually removed some material here from the bail that also helps in the balancing. So this rotor is extremely well balanced, and it just, like I said, it's a real joy to open and close because it's just so smooth. The springs are inside these actuators, so there's no way there's any breakage can happen because they're always fully protected and kept in line at all times. So, okay, I appreciate you watching. You can contact me on Facebook. You can also email me at info@fisherreels.com. And again, appreciate you guys watching. Thank you.